Hey guys, so it is time to do my 9-month breastfeeding update. Alright, and this is my first vlog from my new house. We're still getting things together, so once I get everything together, I will do a video. But it's a long process moving with a 9-month-old, so yes, so I recorded this vlog a week or two ago. Things keep changing with breastfeeding. So I recorded it and then I moved and I didn't upload it, and then my situation changed again, so it was silly to upload that. So I'm going to try to cram a bunch of information into the next 9 minutes. So we'll see if I can do that. So breastfeeding is going well right now. The issues that I was having was with my supply. My cycle is trying to come back about every 3 weeks. My body tries to, I don't know what it's doing, ovulating or trying to start a period or whatever, but every time that happens, my supply cuts like in half. And then as soon as I start spotting or if I have a period, my supply doubles. But this is happening, my dip in supply is lasting for a week to 2 weeks every time this happens, which is happening every 3rd week. So I have about, out of 3 weeks, I have about 1 good week in supply and 2 bad weeks. So I'm on Micronor, which is the mini pill. Actually, I was on Micronor. I just stopped taking it on Sunday. It's a birth control pill. It's progesterone only, and the doctor said that the symptoms I'm having are common being on that pill, and that pill is mostly for people who are breastfeeding who don't have a period. So since mine's trying to come back, she didn't tell me to go off of it. She said I would just have to deal with the side effects. But we are going to try the rhythm method for now. And I may do a series on that. If anyone wants me to, let me know and I will. I guess we're trying not to conceive. It's kind of like we're going to be doing all the same stuff, trying to figure out when I'm ovulating and all of that, except instead of trying to conceive then, we're going to try not to conceive then. So, yeah, we've never used that method before, so hopefully we did when we were trying to conceive and it worked. So, I mean, I know how to figure out when I'm ovulating and all of that, so hopefully it'll work the opposite way. But anyways, so the supply thing was the biggest issue. Now, because my supply was low, my son wanted to nurse every hour. He would crawl up to me and pull my shirt off, and he knows where milk comes from now. And he wants milk, and he knows where to get it and how to get it. So I was just exhausted nursing him. There was one day I nursed him, it was 9 times in a day. And on top of that, he had 3 6-ounce bottles of formula because I didn't have enough milk. So yeah, I thought maybe he was comfort nursing or going through a growth spurt or something, and I don't know. And he was being fussy, and I knew there just wasn't enough milk, but there was nothing I could do because it was 100% hormonal. There was nothing I could do. I was nursing frequently. I was pumping if I wasn't with him. You know, drinking water, eating oatmeal, doing all of the things that you can do. And it just didn't matter at all. So I went to see my doctor because I was about ready to give up. I was just exhausted and frustrated and whatever. So I went to see my doctor, and we decided to try Regulin, which is a drug. It's actually a GI stimulant. So really weird side effect. It's not a side effect. It's the purpose of it is to get your GI system moving, your intestines and everything. Because you can have conditions where your stomach or your intestines are paralyzed. And this drug helps to mobilize them, to help push food through. I'm doing this because that's kind of what your intestines do. It puts that like wave motion back in your intestines. A side effect of that drug is increasing prolactin, which in lactating women makes you make more milk. So, in this case, you use the side effect as the purpose of the drug. And it makes you tired. I've actually been on it because I have a paralyzed stomach. So I've taken it for the real reason in the past. So I knew what I was getting into. It makes you tired and whatever. It's a 12-day course that you take. On the first day you take 1, and the second day you take 2. And days 3 through 8 you take 3 a day. And then it goes like 2 for a couple days, and then 1, and then you're done. So it's a 12-day course. And then it boosts your supply. And I will tell you what, last night I had to work. I was working a 12-hour shift. I nursed before I left. And by the end of my 12-hour shift, I had pumped 11 ounces of milk. And normal for me, even when my supply was decent, when I was at work, was about 6 to 7 ounces. So 11 ounces, it has boosted my supply back up to where it should be, and then a lot more. I have an extra 5-ounce bottle of milk every day. Now I can't donate it because I'm taking Regulin, and Regulin is a drug you can't be on when you donate milk. So, and I wouldn't anyways at this point with the supply issues I'm having. I'd rather freeze it. But yeah, so that is exciting that it's working. And went off Micronor, so that should help too. It's just a lot of people don't know why I'm still going through the trouble to breastfeed. When I talk to people about how I'm having issues, a lot of them are like, well, you've done good. You've made it 9 months. Well, I want to make it at least a year. So 9 months is good. Very good. But my minimum goal for myself and my son is a year, so I really want to make it that long, which is why I'm going through the trouble of trying Regulin and doing what I can do. So, I don't know. That being said, everything is great. Now that my supply's up, he is sleeping 11 to 12 hours at night again. He's taking one 3 to 4 hour nap a day, and then another 1 to 2 hour nap. So he's napping more than he has. He's sleeping longer at night. He's just like almost a totally different baby now that my supply is up again. So, don't take Regulin if you don't want to take drugs, but it definitely does work if you need something. So, I talked to my family doctor about it. And my OB, my family doctor pretty much referred me to my OB to get Regulin, so I think that's the way to go. I don't think lactation consultants really... I talked to a lactation consultant actually when I was first having this issue. I went to a support group, and basically I was the inspiration there because everyone was like, had babies 12 weeks or younger, so I didn't really get support there. Basically, they told me to keep nursing and keep hydrated, and I was doing that, and it wasn't working. So I would definitely say talk to your OB if you have similar issues. But overall, I'm really pleased with how things are going, especially now that they're going well again. So hopefully that keeps up. But if you guys have any questions or need anyone to talk to for support, just let me know. But yeah, it's been wonderful so far, so it's been a good 9 months, even with the hurdles. So, all right guys, bye.